Hi, everyone. Welcome. Jacqueline Kuhn here with JacquelineKuhn.com, powered by angels. This is a video extra for February 3rd. We've got a bunch of planetary things going on that are pretty key right now, and some Archangels messages that I wanted to impart. So let's get started. All right, we are in Aquarius season, and that is Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel's name means God is my flame. He sheds light. Archangel Uriel is all about light, truth, and wisdom. And so while we are still in Aquarius, he is still the key archangel for the next couple of weeks. So as you're confused, as some of this energy has you kind of wondering, what should I do? Call on Archangel Uriel to shine the light, expose the truth, and or give you wisdom to do what you need to do, make the decisions you need to make. So remember, we are working with Archangel Uriel right now in Aquarius. We're also in February, which is angel number 2. And angel number 2 is all about trust. Trust that the angels are guiding you down the path you need to be on. Trust that if you ask them for help, they will be there for you, and trust that they will answer your call, right? It's trust in the divine, trust in the process. That's what February is all about. That's what angel number 2 is all about. And remember, reach out to your archangels. Think of them as your divine superheroes. They were created by God to help us in times of trouble. So express your gratitude, thank them for being around, and ask them to always be there to guide you in whatever you need help in. So the key astrology events that we're going to talk about are Jupiter has gone now direct in Gemini and Venus is in Aries. I will glance through the continuing influences, but you can check prior videos for details around them. I will just pull those screens up and pause for a minute so that you can maybe, pause the video and read the slide a little more clearly. But we're going to really focus on the two that are kicking in on February 4th. The first one is Jupiter will finally be direct in Gemini. It has been retrograde for the past couple of months. And you may remember, while it's retrograde, all things matter, material abundance has been kind of blocked. But it is now opening up, and it will be direct in Gemini through June 9th. So during this period, it is the time for money to flow, material things to happen, things of this earth, opportunities, job opportunities, business opportunities. It's also time to tackle those home projects, right? Because your house and your home are of this earth, right? They're matter. And that's really what this Jupiter direct in Gemini, and it'll be there through June 9th. So use this energy to take advantage. If opportunities are coming their way, take a look into them. Say yes to those, and watch that abundance flow. And don't forget, while the abundance is flowing, you really want to show gratitude for everything you're receiving. The more gratitude you show, the more the abundance will flow. So every night, give thanks for what you have. Every morning, give thanks for another day, and keep that abundance flowing. Our next energy is Venus in Aries. Venus moves into Aries on February 3rd, and it's going to remain there through the end of April. This is really an interesting time. When Venus is in Aries, it is all about love with commitment, right? It's really not just about finding love, but it's getting that commitment with love. And it's coming just in time for Valentine's Day, which is really great. So I anticipate this to be a very positive Valentine's Day for most of you. It's also a really good time to get engaged, because it's a good time to get the yes. People who may have been shy about commitment in the past, when Venus is in Aries, are much more willing to commit. Now, there are 3 archangels to work with in this energy, depending on where you are in your relationship status. So if you're in a relationship, but it's been rocky, maybe you've had some fights, you've had some arguments, we still do have the Mars retrograde, which kind of tempers are flaring. If you need some mending in your relationship to take advantage of this loving energy, ask Archangel Zadkiel for help to intervene to bridge the divide. If you haven't found that person, if you aren't in a loving relationship, if you haven't found that person to be with, that is where you ask Archangel Chamuel to help you find that person, right? Help put you in the situations where you will meet that person, help bring that person to you. And if you are in a relationship and you are looking to take that next step, that marriage step, that commitment step, that step to monogamy, ask Archangel Ariel to give you the confidence to ask a person for that commitment, to ask that person for what you might want in that committed relationship. So depending on where you are, really you've got three incredible archangels to help you take advantage of this energy, which will start on the 3rd and really continue through the end of April. So I hope you all find yourselves in relationships that are positive and mutual and loving and working for you by the end of this energy period. Lastly, but certainly not least, to complement the loving energy that we should be feeling right now, on the 12th, the full moon will be in Leo. When the full moon is in Leo, it's about connecting with the heart, doing things you love to do, being with people you love to be with. It is also heightening your creativity, right? Your passions, connecting with the passions that you have, and allowing you to think a little differently and be creative. So if you have projects that have stalled, if you've been trying to get a new idea off the ground, it might actually be a really good time to figure out how to look at something a little differently. And given that it's in Leo, that is Archangel Raziel's home space, right? And Archangel Raziel communicates to us through dreams. So watch your dream life, right, about this time, right? The day before, the day of, the day after. Watch your dream life. Are you getting messages? Are you thinking things subconsciously through? Is Archangel Raziel? And ask him to help you think through this and give you maybe that heightened creativity, that idea, that push you need to get that project or get that idea through to the finish line. So take advantage of this loving energy with that we're in. It's going to feel different. I can guarantee you will be feeling a little different than we have in the past. Now, we cannot forget the energies that are still in play. We know that Mars retrograde is in Cancer through pretty much the end of this month. One of the key things about this Mars retrograde, and particularly in Cancer now, is people's true motivations and desires will be revealed. Your true motivations and desires will be revealed. Because of this, this could cause conflict, right? People may, how I talked about truths being revealed under Archangel Uriel. This is kind of that same theme. So a lot more truth is going to be revealed, how you feel, how people you are with feel, what you want to do, what's going on in the world. So kind of stay grounded in yourself, know that, and try to learn how to deal with maybe those hidden desires and our motivations that are coming about in yourself and people around you in the world in general. Remember, Neptune is direct in Pisces through March. So if you want to read more about that and Archangel Sandalphon, you may want to pause the video right now to read through that. And of course, we are in the age of Aquarius. Pluto is in there, and you might want to pause the video right now or check out my video from December and where I dive more into this. I did get a couple of channeled messages for February 13th, 3rd through the 13th. We have Archangel Gabriel reminding us that we are to lead the way, that we are to be leading the way of light and love gently and guiding others. It's really those of us who are in tune, it is our job to lead the way and show others love and light through our own actions in a gentle and loving way. Archangel Samuel is here to remind us that he's here to help you find your soulmate. This is the energy of love and finding mates, and he's really here to help you finding your spiritual soulmate, that person who spiritually is aligned with you. Now, a spiritual soulmate is not necessarily a romantic partner. It's someone who is aligned with you to be like that good bestie, right? Archangel Raguel wants you to be in touch with your feelings, both physically and emotionally. Don't ignore them. If something is bothering you or aching you physically, check it out. It could be signaling something. And emotionally, your emotions are bubbling up, right? Truths are being revealed. Your true emotions and motivations from Mars, and Archangel Raguel wants to make sure you don't ignore them, and here to help you and ask him for help in understanding and dealing with them. And then Archangel Zadkiel wants you to keep an open mind through this period. Learn new things, then teach them to others. Be open to learning about what is happening in the world. Be open to learning about new concepts or things or new areas that maybe you haven't delved in, and then share those learnings with others. It is one thing to gain wisdom under Archangel Uriel. It is another to help others by imparting that wisdom and helping them through their life's paths. So Archangels Gabriel, Samuel, Raguel, and Zadkiel all came forward. Work with them, ask them for guidance, helps, and signs over these next 10 days. And I have a Valentine's special. Romance love readings are 15 for 15 minutes via Zoom, now through the 14th. So if you want to know more about where to find, how to find, whether or not the person you're with is the right one, to make that commitment to 15 minutes, $15 now through the 14th. And if you join our Facebook group, remember that joining the Facebook group, you're entitled to Tarot Tuesday, which is a free tarot card pull reading. This month will be on February 11th. And if you're also a member of the Facebook group, you get one free question answered a month. You can just message it to me on Facebook through email, text, whatever. So I thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like this video, check out my website, email me, text me for any additional information. I am here to help. With that, I wish you love and light. Take care.